even me today, with the help of my sat-nav on my watch, went a circuitous route, but I got here. It's a lovely spot. I'm just going to pop down with my Sawyer water filter to get some water just to burn behind me. You'll see me going down there. I'll have a little brew here. I'm with my faithful hound Brekkie boy. So, be back in a second once I get water. Guys, just doing a quick 360 round this little spot here. Hopefully nobody will get any clues about where I am. Just got a wee tarp down here just to stay off the wet grass. So just going to get a brew on. Oh, we have action. I always love having a wee cheeky peek. Oh my lord, yes. That is percolated perfectly. The perfect percolation practice. Cup's ready. I've a little bit of creme in there and possibly some mini woodland animals for extra protein. Right, let's have the coffee. Does spill a bit. Oh, does spill a bit this, but I think we're fine. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely coffee. And this is the smoothest way of making coffee, in my honest opinion. And I wouldn't lie to you guys, would I? Okay, Breck, you're going to get another biscuit. I'm having a dairy milk and I'm going to enjoy this coffee. Cheers, guys. Right, good job, we're getting a brew on. So I've got my wee favourite billy can set. My super lightweight Trangia. There's no wind today, so it's no worries about getting the wind affecting the flame. I do have a little wind barrier thing if I need it, but I've not brought it with me today. Here we are, a little mess burner. Put that there in the now. Nope. Let's just keep everything together so I don't lose it. Yeah. Right, lighter. That's it. It's taken. The imperceptible flame mess burner, eh? Right, I already filled that before I came, but I've brought a little bottle with about 30 mils if I need any more. There we go, that's that. Oh, we're having the luxury today of my wee coffee brewer, filterer, percolator, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so we'll get some water in that. It's fresh out the stream. Let's get the filter. So here we go, it's the Sawyer, not sponsored folks, but I find it a really useful little bit of kit this for filtering your water. Just screw it on. Arrow tells you which way the water goes. Even I can cope with this, and we shall filter in some water for my brew. You can give it a wee squeeze to help it through. So I'm drinking fresh water from a local burn whose name I do not know. Might be nameless, maybe I should name it Brexburn. There you go, it's got a name now. I'm just getting this filled up to the mark. Oh, it's quite a flow now. I think that's it. It's the water filtered nicely. You can drink. Tastes okay. Right, if it, so that filters out all the, most of the nasties. I'm sure nasty chemicals can make it through. So that's the water in. I am now going to get my coffee. Here. Put that in there. Get the coffee in. And then I'm going to filter bit. There we go, that'll do. Make a nice espresso. This is just an old chewing gum container, repurposed for carrying my coffee. I'll be using these for all sorts now. Waste not, want not. Right, let's get the coffee on. Hopefully in a few minutes we shall have some fresh coffee. Catch you when it's ready, guys, okay? Cheers. Folks, I've just crossed over the burn down there from my wee campsite, which is up there. Probably difficult to see through the trees, but it's just up there. This has definitely got potential for hanging a hammock this side, and it's not overly steep this bit here. So again, another option. Take the hammock, come over here. So it's a lovely spot. It seems to be unfrequented by humanity. Right, I better get back to my coffee pot because it should be on the boil. And I'm going to enjoy a coffee with my pal Breck and a caramel biscuit. So I'll just head back to the new spot. Cheers, guys. One of the unfortunate parts of coming to these woods is there's ticky-tocks. I think this is quite a fresh one. I have a tweezer with me, so I'm going to try and remove the little bastard before he starts to suck too much of Brecky Boy's blood. So hopefully I'll get my little shit off. It's the one thing that puts me off coming up here is the ticks. Right, let's see if I'll get it. And the beauty about this site is dead wood lying about. Lots of good firewood just lying about, rotting away. So I don't think anybody would get too worried if we could use that. So more advantages of this little site. It has good wood, it's secluded, and there's a local water supply. Down points, it might be a bit dark and dingy, maybe a lot of bugs come the summer and ticks, but I don't think you're going to avoid ticks anywhere around here, to be honest, even up at Secret Squirrel. So we just have to live with those and protect ourselves as best we can. Okay, thank you. Before I forget, folks, I'm doing my first test of a new purchase. On the advice of one of my subscribers and a top forester by the name of Owen Tool Ojo to his friends and enemies alike. And here it is. It's called the Silky F180 Professional 7.5 inch handsaw, made in Japan. I didn't know this, but Silkies are the bee's knees when it comes to making saws. It tells me they're super sharp, so I have my gloves. This is the first time I'm going to use it in this innocent branch here. Let's see. I think it's on the pull, not the push. Give it a go. Going through it like it's butter. I think it's my technique rather than the sonic. Oh, there you go. That was quite easy. The saw I was using was some cheap rubbish from Aldi. You get what you pay for, don't you? This one I recommend. So thumbs up to the Silky saw. I would recommend using this when you're out and about. Thumbs up to Ojo for the recommendation. Right, onwards. Right, this was just supposed to be a quick little test, but I've got so used to enjoying using this saw, I'm going to see how it can cut through this big chunk here. That's a fairly thick limb. Let's give it a go, okay? Test, test. Silky. It's all in the pool. Pool is a cutting stroke. Oh my goodness. do this so easily. Et voila, that's a chunky bit of wood, as one can see. Eh? I'm impressed with this saw. Ballowburns bushcraft test pass. Right, I better get home. See you soon. Just checking the coast is clear, because there's nothing worse than looking like a tit trying to be a presenter on television when somebody passes by. Anyway, the coast is clear. So we're at the gate of gathering one's thoughts. Today was an impromptu little bushcraft session. It was really just to suss out this nice new spot I found, and I like it there. Tried out this silky saw. Again, thanks to my forestry friend who advised to get that, because it's a different class of saw, so I actually ended up processing quite a bit of wood, so that will come in handy when I return. So it was lovely, just a wee afternoon out in the wilds. Take your chance where you can. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Picked a tick off my lovely hound, so I'll have to check him when we get home. That's the joys of being out in the wilds, isn't it? Especially when there's lots of deer about. You're always going to get ticks. Okay, that's me wrapping up for today. Thank you so much for liking these videos, and I'll catch you all soon with another bushcraft with Ballowburn. Cheers guys, take care now.